classify this compound on the basis of their chemistry. We can also think about that how they can be toxic, how they can be poisonous for the insects. We can classify the insecticide on the basis of three things. So first we can say on the basis of their chemistry, second we can say on the basis of their toxicological action, and third thing we can say on the mode of penetration. So we have discussed here, one is it is classified in major two groups. One is systemic, second one is contact insecticide. Means this way is nothing but their mode of penetration in insect bodies. Second classification on the basis of chemistry. So what is the basic skeletal of this insecticide, we can say. So first one is natural. Nicotine is already available in the natural compounds. For example, tobacco. The major constitution of that tobacco is nicotine. Second one is neem extract. We already from the ancient time we use the neem leaves as a insecticide. So this is the natural source. On the basis of this, some inorganic material we can also use as a insecticide, contain the metals. Generally inorganic means it is related to the chemistry of metals. So we use that metal containing compound as a inorganic compound, and we already use the boric acid to prevent the weeds, to store the weeds. So this is the example of inorganic compound. And third and major part of this insecticide is organic compounds. And in case of organic compounds, generally they are which type of organic compound we can use. So there may be a organophosphorus compound, or there may be a organochlorine compounds. 80% of these organic compounds, they are derivatives of organochlorine or organophosphorus compounds. Remaining are also there, but these are the major part covered by the organic compounds. A major class of insecticide in case of organic compounds is organochloride compounds. Second important class of the compounds after the chlorine compounds is organophosphates and carbamates. Third is pyrethroids, and fourth one is neonicotinoids. So neonicotinoid is nothing but the derivative of nicotines. Pyrethrons, it is a naturally available compound which can be first compound isolated from the pyrethrum flowers, and then we can use that as a synthesis in the laboratory. So this class of the compound generally known as pyrethroids compounds, and measure 50% of this organic compound which are used as an insecticide is nothing but the organochloride compounds as well as organophosphate and carbamates derivatives. So we go one by one which type of organochloride compounds, which type of organophosphate compounds, and their carbamate derivatives, pyrethroid derivatives, neonicotinoid derivatives, they are used and they are available in a market. So major class of the insecticide, out above 4 compounds remaining are also used. One is rhinoids, second one is plant incorporated protectants which is also known as PIPS, and third one is biological compounds. Biological compounds means they are living organisms. Some types of bacteria and fungi which are also used as an insecticide, so that can be covered under the title of biological insecticides. Now we go one by one according to their chemistry. We go one by one compounds which are used as a as an insecticide. So first we discuss about the organochloride compounds, and the DDT we use from 1940. So before 200, above 200 years, we first time use DDT as an insecticide. So DDT is a well-known of organochloride compounds which is introduced by the Paul Moeller in 1940. Now it is disturb the nerve systems of the insect, means how they can be work as an insecticide. What is the mode of action of DDT in an insecticide? So we can say disturb the nerve system of the insect. Most act on the neurons by causing a sodium or potassium imbalance, preventing the normal transmissions of the nerve impulse. Means what? So generally whatever the impulse message created by the neurosystems which will be transferred from first nerve, one nerve to second nerve to third nerve up to the target, to the organs. So it totally depends on the sodium potassium channels. Sodium and potassium balance is necessary to transmit the message from one nerve to another nerve. If we imbalance that things, means the stop the transmittance. So generally we can say that net connectivity is not properly. So by imbalance, the sodium and potassium imbalance, net connectivity is disturbed in our body or in a body of insect. So if it is in disruption, then what is the next step? What is the next action done by the insect? It is totally destroyed. So DDT is work as a virus of the net connectivity of insects. So most act on the neurons by causing a sodium potassium imbalance, preventing the normal transmittance of the nerve impulse. Organophosphates are the largest and most versatile class of insecticide. You all are heard about the UPL. UPL is United Phosphorus Limited, which is one of the biggest industry in Gujarat, which is staying at Ankleshwar, and the main manufacturer of that things is organophosphorus compound, which can be used as a herbicidal, as a insecticidals or the other things. The organophosphates are the largest and most versatile class of the insecticides. They are effective against sucking insect which feed on plant juice. Means how they can be work. What is the mode of action of organophosphate compounds? Generally we know about the butterflies, okay, or we also know about the mosquito. How they do? Butterfly generally sucking the fruit juice. So when the butterfly suck the juice from the feeds on a plant juice or anything from that things, the insecticides enter into that insects, and then their work will be start. They are more toxic than chlorinated hydrocarbons, so they are highly hazardous. Organophosphorus compounds is highly hazardous. The use of organophosphorus is limited due to that things, because if it is highly toxic for the insecticide, it is also highly hazardous for the human being also. It is highly hazardous for the environment is also. But even though we are used very frequently organophosphate compounds, absorption into the plant is achieved by spraying on the leaves or by applying the solution to soil. So intake occurs through the roots. Means when we say that when the insect sucking the plant juice, how organophosphate compounds or those chemicals which are used as insecticide, they are present in a plants. So first, whenever we spray this compound on that, so already they are present on their leaves or the outer walls of the plants. Or second thing, we can also apply by the solution whenever we give the water to the plants or plants or anything. So already they absorb into the soils, and this water will be absorbed, reach up to the fruit, reach up to the plant by the capillary action by root. So these are already present in the plants, and now these plants are contaminated or they are already present in a plant materials. Now insect will suck this material, suck this plant. It may be on a leaf surface, or it may be in a flowers, it may be on a fruit juice. Already these insecticides insert into the body of the insects. For examples, which type of compound they are used as then. So parathion, malathion, diazonin and nalates. Whenever you heard or whenever you read thion, it means it is sulfur is also present in that compounds. So parathion, malathion, diazothion, nalate, they are nothing but the organophosphate compound, but they also possess the sulfur atom. It may be a thion, means double bond S, or it may be a mercaptan SH group, but they are present. Second thing, you are here read also one other thing, diaza. Aza means nitrogen. Aza means nitrogen. So diaza means dinitrogen compound are present. But they also first main constitution of that is phosphorus. Second thing is nitrogen. In parathion, main constitution is phosphorus. It is organophosphorus compounds, any hydrocarbon group, any alkane group is present, and thion group is present. So by read the name of these compounds, we get this some click related which type of functional group present in these compounds. Third important class related to after chloride compound, organophosphorus compound, third one is carbamates. Carbamates means CONH. This is a new group of insecticide that are contain carbamyl, methomyl and carbofuran derivatives. Carbofuran derivative means furan means it's a heterocycles which possess a 5-member ring system containing the oxygen as a heteroatom. They are rapidly detoxified and eliminated from the animal tissue, means they are harmful for that things, means they are less toxic as compared to the organophosphorus compound as well as the organochloride compound. Why? Because they are eliminated from the animal tissue, means if they are not stable there, their effect will be very less as compared to the others, detoxified that things. Their mechanism is similar to the organophosphorus compounds. How the organophosphorus compounds are act as an insecticide? In a previous slide we have already discussed that. What is that things? So we can say it imbalance the sodium potassium channel, and due to this they stop that thing. So this is the same mechanism carbamate will be used, act as a that thing. So one compound of this pyrethroids. Pyrethroid is an organic compound similar to the natural pyrethrin produced by the flowers of pyrethrum. Means what? Pyrethrum is flowers. Pyrethrum one of the plants which is from that flower of that pyrethrum, first time one natural compound is isolated, and which is also used as a insecticide. So nowadays we can synthesize this compound, means similar to that compound, some derivatives of that compounds already synthesized in that laboratory, they are also act as an insecticide, which is known as pyrethroid compounds. But it is highly toxic for a fish if applied directly to the water. So this pyrethroids name of this compound, if they are present in the oils or if they are present in solutions when carrying by ships, and their leakage will be possible, they are contaminated to the sea waters, and due to that contaminated in a sea water, create some toxic effect for this. So immediately that the fish of that area will be dead. So it is highly toxic for fish if applied directly to the waters, and this compound is highly soluble in water, so immediately they mix with the water and they are act as that things. Pyrethroids, under that class of these compounds, what is the example? So we can say the example is alitherin, biphenethrin, cyclohalothrin, and phenothrene. So phenothrene means it is phenyl derivative, cyclohalothrin means cyclohexane halo derivative, biphenethrin means it diphenyl derivative, and alitherin is related to the one cyclic ring system. So these are the some examples related to the pyrethroid under the cover under the titles of pyrethrons. Neonicotinoids. Neonicotinoids is nothing but the nicotinoid derivative. What is the main scaffolds of the nicotinide? So it is a pyridine ring system. First thing, pyridine ring system, and it is derivative at third position. Then it is known as nicotine. Neonicotine means there is one of the derivative of the things. Neonicotinoids are a new class of insecticides chemically related to the nicotines. They are much more toxic to invertebrates like insects than they are to the mammals, birds, and other. What is mammals? So we already know some pet animals. There are some insect present on their body, that is known as mammals, birds, and other things. They are much more toxic to invertebrates like insects. They are more toxic for the insect instead of the mammals, birds, and other pets animals. So neonicotinoids generally used for curing or for to remove the insecticide from the plant, but there are some limited use of that for the mammals, birds, and others, because they are also toxic for that things. Neonicotinoids, insecticides popular in pest control in their water solubility. Why it is? So due to that it is highly soluble in waters, first thing. So directly easily solution is available, and if solution is we can easily do the spraying of them, which allow them to be applied to the soil and be taken up by the plants. So generally when we carry out the spraying, may be possible due to the highly concentration, that part of the plant may be destroyed. So how we can cure that thing? So if we give by the soils, so some dilution will be occurs and some absorption will be occurs by the roots. So it is already present in the plants, and then they can be inserted when the insects suck these materials, sit on that things, they can be dead. So example is acetamiprid, chlorthalonilamipride, and dineatofuran derivatives, means dineatofuran. So these are the some examples which is covered under the titles of neonicotinoids. One of the compounds related to that things, rhinoids. So they are bind to the calcium channels. Whenever we read about the calcium channel, so we can say it is the act related to the cardiac system, because calcium channel is nothing but it is related to the, no doubt it is related to the nerve system, but it is related to the cardiac channels. Cardiac system, means they bind to the calcium channels in the cardiac skeletal muscles, blocking the nerve transmitters. Whenever they block this cardiac channel, means how the impulse will be transferred from one to the another things. So by the acts of this mode of action of Raynaud's is nothing but to block the cardiac channel or the blocking the nerve transmitters. Example is chlorantraniliprole and cynothreninaprole. PIPS, plant incorporated protectants. Plant incorporated protectants means they are plants, they had genes inserted causing the plants to produce a pesticide inside its own tissue. Or we can say this topic or these titles we can also cover under biotechnology, means how to insert the genes in that plants, that this plant is activated to produce some types of chemical material, some types of enzymes which can be act as a pesticide, means they are on their protection by inserted of that genes. So this is we can also cover under the biotechnology techniques, or we can say that. So PIP is nothing but they are plants that had genes inserted causing the plants to produce a pesticide inside its own tissue. Plant continuously express the pesticidal protein that kills the pest when it feeds on the plants, means already the genes are present which activate the plant to produce that proteins. Now these proteins will be inserted into the body of insect when they are feeds on the plants, or they suck on the plant's part like fruits, leaves or the flowers. So already these proteins, which is nothing but one type of enzymes, they are inserted into the insecticide's body, and they can be act what they inhibit the maybe a cell division, it may be the protein synthesis, or it may be imbalance of sodium potassium channel, or it may be inhibit the calcium channel. So they can be act as that thing. So this is the main mechanism of PIPS, means plant continuously express the pesticidal proteins. For example, Bacillus thunogenesis protein is inserted in the cones and cottons. So cones and cottons now is the rich plant or the rich crop in our Gujarat. So whenever we use that type of Bacillus thunogenesis materials to already present in these cotton plants or in a cone plants, whenever the insect attack on that plants, this protein will transfer from the cotton or cone plants to the insect bodies, and they can be act as an insecticide. So not necessary to spray this insecticide, because by the use of that type of